What's up, you guys? It's your boy Jerry, aka Drizzlistic here, and it's time for another pink unboxing crumble time. It's time for another pink crumble unboxing. C for crumble, R for rice, U for unicorn, M for Massachusetts, B for brownie, R for legendary, crumble, B for beach week. Beach week. I forgot to trace that and say that. Let me start all over so I can see. C for crumble, R for rice, U for ube, M for Massachusetts, AK Minnesota, B for brownie, AK beach week, L for legendary, AK Louisiana, crumble. It's crumble. It's beach week at crumble, and you got the banana sand cup, pudding cup, whatever you want to call it. Wow, these cups look so fire. As you can see, there's like a little shovel in there, which is legendary. It's so amazing in there. So, wow, look at all the wafers on it with the banana. This one's gonna be super good. I feel this one's gonna be super good as always, and this is gonna be so good as always. Like, I'll explain that more later. On to revealing this. Wow, it says crumble on it, and I legendary love the themes that they're doing. It's like it's like all these themed lineups that they're doing. They like all reminded me of all of the childish activities like I did as in my childhood when I was like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 years old, and I'm 20 years and I'm 20 now. So yeah, it that all those themed lineups of crumble that they're doing. Those cards reminded me of those childhood memories that I did as a little kid and stuff. Like as my childhood basically. So it says I love crumble. I'm gonna trace that for you guys. I for igloo, aka Indiana. L for Louisiana. L for O for Oakland. V for Vietnam. E for electric. C for Calistoga. R for Russia. U for ube. M for Minnesota. B for the Bahamas. L for legendary. I love crumble. Wow, let's review this beach week themed lineup right now. Let's reveal it in 3, 2, 1, and let's reveal in 3. Well, check this out, you guys. Well, it kind of made a mess, but we got this. Wow. Oh, these are so legendary. Alright, look at this dream lineup. Wow. It's so amazing. Wow, look at all these Hawaiian tropical flavors that we have here. Except for this one. But except for this one and this one. But the rest of these are here are tropical. Look at all these tropical flavors that we have here. Wow, I've tropical flavors before, like coconut, pineapple, and I believe what flavor? What else is tropical? Blueberry and raspberry and all that stuff like that. And I kind of like that concept, how they do that. Like, the concept how they do that is top tier. And I'm just gonna add the flavors before I explain everything here. Wow, you get all the colors. There's purple. I'm gonna explain the colors. I'm gonna explain all the colors. I'm gonna name all the colors that are in here. So there's gold yellow, blue, yellow, orange, and stuff like that. And look at all that right now. I'm gonna pour some of this chocolate. All right. So I'm gonna pour some of this chocolate right here so I can fix the domino of this. That way we can try this one. Wow, I fixed it, and with all the Okay, let's explain everything already right now. So I see there's color yellow, yellow, red, blue. There's sand in here, which I love it. Reminds me of the beach. And there's like a melted lava cake, which is legendary, so amazing. They gave you this like chocolate sauce that came with this lineup right here. That came with the lineup of here, and there's like purple, pink, and then red, yellow, green, and all that. And it's like a zigzag on it. And the key lime, there's green dye in this key lime cheesecake, which yeah, I kind of expected this to be green because you want to make it like looks like lime cake, like lime cheesecake, key lime cheesecake with these like lime, with these 1, 2, 3 lines on it. Because I kind of like the concept of how they put I kind of like the realistic concept how they put the green dye in the actual cheesecake recipe this time, because we want to look like a lime flavored thing. Looks like a real key lime cheesecake, which is legendary A plus for that. And I kind of like the concept how to put the dark whipped cream on the edge of here. Same as the key limes. You put 1, 2, 3 key lime pieces on it, which to put the limes on it with the green zesters and all that. And when we taste this, guys, I'm gonna squeeze the lime on it so we can get most of the key lime flavor on it. So, and next up we have the Oreo birthday cake cookie featuring Oreo, which I like the concept to put the Oreo pieces on it and stuff. And they put the orange, yellow, pink, green, and white and red sprinkles on top with the cream cheese on this cookie and stuff, and the Oreo bottom stuff. I like the concept of that too. And I also got a pineapple whipped. I got the pineapple whipped like cookie, which I had this. I think I had this cookie before on my 5th time having Crumbl series on my YouTube channel. Look back on my part 5 on my Crumbl series, because I have this, and I had this as a mystery cookie, but now they have this cookie itself in the lineup right here. So it's the fact that this pineapple whipped cookie in the actual lineup, and yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of like this one. And I got this cookie when I was at the beach. The sand, I kind of like the concept to put the graham crackers on right here, the half of it. And I kind of like the concept to put the bear that's having a legendary time in this water, but except it's not your ordinary salt water. It's edible water with icing. So the bear is edible. The floaty is edible with the gummy peach ring on it. The gummy ring on it with the edible yellow and red gummy ring and stuff. And I like the concept how they put the powdered sugar on this as well. Wow. On the powdered sugar on this as well. And I kind of like the concept how to put this a mousse on it too. And I like the concept how I put this. I'm gonna put some more, so it can get a clear flavor on it. A clear flavor. Well, check that out. It's so amazing. Well, I kind of like the concept, like this lineup already. Well, check this out and stuff. And I got this as well as sand in it too. Wow, look at all the swirls and details, how they do that. The cute, unique concept, how they put the shovel on it as well. Well, so without further ado, let's Let's taste test these ones by closing my eyes for my first cookie. Well, it land on the Hawaiian cake cookie first. Wow. Just look at this concept of what they do is right here. Wow. Just even look at that. First bite. I kind of want to take the first bite of the prettiest side first. First bite goes for you guys. It's delicious. Is it coconutty? Okay. You guys, I can take the first bite now. Wow. Mmm. Wow. I'm filming this like late in the day right now. It's almost evening right now. It's almost evening. Wow. This is so amazing right now. Wow, look at this one. This one's so delicious, fire and legendary. I'm gonna give this one a, let's see. I would give this one a, let's see how I give this one a, I'll show you this one, since it's so, the one's so like pretty looking, I'm gonna give this one a let's see. How about 17 out of 10 trophies, because so far and legendary with the concept how to do that like this. And yeah, wow, lineup is coming out super legendary right now. And let's close my eyes for my second cookie, aka item. We'll land on the pineapple whipped cookie. Let's try this one. I like the concept of how they put the extra like piping of the dollop of extra like pineapple like mousse on it, pineapple mousse on the middle here. And it's traveling, so I can take the first bite of this instantly. Wow, this looks so amazing. Wow. Let's take the first bite of this one. This one's so delicious, fire and legendary. I have to move somewhere else because there's people right here. So yeah, this pineapple whipped cookie is legendary. I give this one a 25 out of 10 trophy because it's so fire and legendary and stuff. And I kind of like that concept how to do that and stuff. And yeah, I kind of like the concept how they do that too. And yeah, so let's move on back. Close my eyes for my next and third cookie. Will it land on the mozzarella cake? Okay, let's pick this up. This one's gonna be a moist one. I feel this one's gonna be a moist one. Wow, first bite goes for you guys. It's delicious. Okay, it's delicious. Okay, first bite goes for me. This is too good. So good. It's so delicious. Wow, just look at that right now. It's so far and legendary. Wow. This one's so fire and legendary at the same time. Wow. This is a really good item from Crumbl. Wow. This one I give it a solid, like, I guess one solid 24 out of 10 trophies, but so far in Legendary at the same time. Wow, check out this lineup up here. This, these themes that they're doing kind of reminds me of this childless memories. I kind of like the concept of that too. And let's see, I can open this. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna rush through this wheel because I kind of want to take my time with this one because this one is mostly reminds me of my childhood. Wow, just look at these real quick before we try the next one. I didn't fully take bites of this yet, so let's take our first bite of this one together. Wow. This is a tropical flavor. Delicious. Gotta make sure I try it. Wow. This one's so amazing. Wow. I think I taste the coconut in this one. Wow, this has so much in it. Wow, this looks so legendary in it too. Wow, you guys are seeing this right now? Wow, this is so good and legendary too. Wow, check this out. Wow. Okay, let's close my eyes for my next cookie, fourth cookie item. You land on the key lime cheesecake cookie next. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna squeeze this lime right here. I'm gonna squeeze it. I'm going to squeeze it. Squeeze it. Oh, wait, oh, it's not squeezing. It is squeezing. Look, it's squeezing. Wow. Oh, it tastes sour. It's so sour. I kind of want to leave these two like lime pieces on it so I can think about what this leaving it pretty how it looks before. So this is turning out legendary so far, you guys. Wow, it's so far delicious of this lineup already. Wow, it tastes so like legendary, so amazing. Wow. Okay, let's take the first bite of this one. Well, check this out. One out and stuff. Wow. Okay, first bite goes for me. Is this okay? First bite goes for me now. It's too good. I like this. This is too good. I like this. Wow, this is so amazing. Put that down. Wow. I kind of want to take the shovel out. Wow, this looks so realistic. When you're at the beach, you can make a sandcastle. On Beach Week, you can make a edible sandcastle. Imagine they make an edible sandcastle. Imagine Crumbl makes like an edible like sand cake that can make an edible sandcastle. Imagine if they do the similar concept of this, where they put like a mini bucket in there so we can make our edible sandcastles. Imagine if they do that. Imagine. Just imagine. So, just imagine if they do that. So, this one gives it a solid like 37 out of 10 trophies because it's so fire and legendary in the legendary way. So I kind of like that concept, how they do that. So wow, look at that. Wow, this lineup is coming on A plus better and all that. A plus and legendary. So let's do the enemy manual for these cookies right here. Oh, I think I landed on this one. Alright, let's try this one. Wow, look at this. Wow, just look at this right now. Wow, look at this right now. Look, this one's so looks so amazing. Okay, first bag goes for me, for you guys first. It's the fire delicious. Okay, first bag goes for me. Well, this was so sweet. You buy this peach ring. This one is so fire delicious. It's like a unique concept how to do this like this. And yeah, this one's so fire delicious looking like that. Like, it's so fire delicious looking like. Wow. I like how the peach ring, like the gummy ring tastes and all that. I kind of like that. So this one gives it a solid, like, I would say a 21 out of 10 trophies because it's so fire delicious and all that stuff like that. And they put the half and half water, half sand. This looks so amazing. Just remember, if going to the beach and all that, when you go to the beach and all that, when we go to the beach, every time I go to the beach, guys, I fly my kite there. It's so amazing. I kind of fly a kite and all that stuff like that. And just let's see, I'm right here, right? And I was right here flying my own kite. And let's say I'm going right here to make my sandcastle, right? And every time I get to have this shovel right here, have my shovel, I used to use the shovel like kind of like dig the sand right out. I was at the beach and all that. This is my line of my childhood for real. Of my childhood. So I scoop the sand until I get an even hole, until I see wet sand. When I get wet sand, I put the wet sand in the bucket, and then I mold it. And after I mold it, I flip the bucket upside down, and I carefully take the bucket off the sand molding out the sand, and I take it out really slowly. And after I take the bucket off the sand, of the wet sand, wet molding sand, and after that, voila, a sandcastle is already made. Wow. Like, I made sandcastles at the beach before. I went there. I remember when I went to Ocean Shores in Washington. I kind of remember I went there in Washington. So I remember I went there in Washington at Ocean Shores and stuff. I fly my own kite there. Yeah, I fly my own kite there with my dad. And for 4th of July, we would watch fireworks there. So this is similar concept to this. So, and I can't wait to try this banana cookie. I mean, stuff like this. I believe they're moistened and stuff. Ooh, I'm so gonna like this one and stuff. But yeah, this is the fire lineup so far, and that's last my nights we're gonna try today is again the Oreo birthday cake cookie featuring Oreo. This is falling apart, but I kind of managed to pick this one up. Wow. Wow, this one looking so delicious and stuff. Wow. Well, check this out. Look at the sprinkle on it and stuff. I kind of like Oreo flavored. I always like Oreo flavored things and stuff. I kind of like the Oreo concept, how this and stuff right there. It's like a similar concept how they do that. Crumbl, legendary job on your lineups, themed lineups, especially the themed lineups that you guys do. I legendary love you guys' lineups and stuff. They remind me of what the activities I've done in my childhood, and I appreciate you, Crumbl, for doing that. And Crumbl, if you guys are watching this, thank you for shouting me out in 2 of my past Crumbl videos, which is 30 and 33. 30th and 33rd episode of my Crumbl series. You guys shouted me out on my 30th and 33rd episode of Crumbl Cookies, and I appreciate you guys. And I figured I would give you guys a shout out back. Crumbl, I'm shouting out right now. You guys are legendary. Crumbl, if you guys are watching this, you guys are legendary. You guys always do me right in the legendary way. Legendary job, Crumbl. I appreciate you in the legendary way. I legendarily appreciate you in the legendary way. When it comes to my Crumbl series, I legendarily appreciate you in the legendary way. And let me salute you right now. I'm gonna salute you. Salute. I appreciate you. And I'm giving you a half a heart because I'm holding this phone. I'm gonna give you a half a heart. I'm hearting you right now, Crumbl. Legendary job. Keep up with the good work and keep locking in on you guys' stuff. And yeah, I kind of like how efficient you guys are. I like that. I kind of like that. So, but yeah. So this one's I'm gonna try this cookie out right now. Okay, this one's falling apart on me. First bite goes for you guys. It's delicious. Okay, first bite goes for me. I'm gonna have to take the first bite of folding this. I only have this cookie because this cookie is falling apart. Actually, this was good. First bite goes for you guys. Looking so amazing. Look at the icing on it. It's like birthday cake. Alright. I'm making my Crumbl video right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
What kind of video?
My 25th time having Crumbl.
Nice.
My 35th time having Crumbl.
Is that, you also got that at Crumbl too?
Yeah, I actually got this one. The beach like banana cup and stuff.
Nice, it looks good. And it comes with that?
Yeah, it comes with this, you guys. It comes with, yeah, I kind of like this cookie. This one, I give this one a solid 15 out of 10 trophies because it's so fire and legendary, you guys. And this one's so fire delicious. And
I'll let you go, okay?
all right.
Nice seeing you. See you at school.
All right. Yeah. That was one of my aides from school, so I'm not gonna say her name, but I'm not gonna say her name because I'm not really like, I don't even want to tell her guys her name. So tell you guys her name. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I don't want you guys to know her name and all that stuff because I want to keep this video. It's extremely PG and all that stuff, PG-13 and all that. And yeah, so without further ado, let's try this banana cup and stuff. Let's try this banana. It's like a shoveling spoon that can like, ooh, already tastes the banana. Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah, this totally reminds me of the beach. Has real bananas in it too. Mmm. I'm gonna put this back on the cuppy thingy. This is so good. I'm gonna be rating this a solid 50 out of 10 trophies because it's so very delicious. Alright, let's do the ranking now. There's gonna be like a 7th place to 1st place because I got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items from Crumbl. So let's start rating. Let's start ranking. So 7th place, I will definitely give it to. I'm gonna give it to this one because it's so far delicious in a legendary way. And what about 6th place? I'll give it to. 6th place, I'll give it to this one because so far delicious. The Oreo birthday cake featuring Oreo on and stuff. This one's so far and legendary. And let's move. What can be? I think 3rd place. I think 5th place can go to this one because so far delicious and stuff. 5th place goes to this one. So far delicious and legendary too. And 4th place can go to, I guess, this molten lava cake cookie because so far delicious stuff. A molten lava chocolate cake and stuff on the mousse and stuff. This one's so far in legendary. And that's 3rd place. I kind of want to give it to this one because so far delicious and all that stuff like that. And yeah, I think for this, 4th place. I'm getting it mixed up. 4th place, I'll give it to this one. In 3rd place, I'll give it to this one because this pineapple whipped cookie because so far delicious and all that stuff. And yeah, in 2nd place can go to this key lime cheesecake because so far delicious and it's sour and sweet and sour. Sour things balance things out really quickly in a legendary way. Sour things kind of like balance everything out and stuff, which is tastes legendarily and amazing that way, which is so legendary and amazing. And I'm really pleased, and I'm always easy to please of every time it comes to Crumbl. So yeah, so our 1st place will go to this banana sand banana pudding cup, which is so far delicious and legendary. Alright, what a most childhood like beach themed lineup that I had right here. This reminds me of this lineup is mostly reminded me of the things that I do as a little kid, at childhood when I was at the beach and stuff at Ocean Shores with my dad and stuff. And there's a pool at the hotel, so it's a legendary A+. You get to swim there and all that. In this edible bear, it's kind of swimmed in this edible water right here, which is the icing. The water tastes like icing, and the sand tastes like graham cracker. When they lay them all that up in the floaty tastes like I guess a banana and the strawberry and peach ring and all that. This kind of tastes like that. I kind of like the Hawaiian. This one, this is so amazing. How creative what they're doing into lineups. This one, for example, this one's creative. This one's creative. And this one is definitely creative. Wow, this one's so creative and all that. Wow. Look at this lineup right here. Look at this. Wow. Wow, let's admire this right now. Wow. Alright, that's going to end my 35th time having Crumbl. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on your post notifications for your boy, Jerry the Legendary, aka Drizzlistic. And I'll see you next week. I'll probably throw a savory video, like my favorite fast food restaurant. I'm not gonna say where because I'm trying to focus on this Crumbl series and stuff. And I'm not gonna say where yet. I'll say McDonald's and stuff. I haven't said it, so I might see you later on this week again, you guys. I might see you again later on this week, you guys, because I'm gonna be out and about and stuff, and recording and stuff, and I'll be out and about recording a little bit. So yeah. So I also want to say again, I legendary always appreciate you, Crumbl. I always appreciate you guys in the legendary way. How you guys do for us, and how you guys treat us in the legendary way. If you guys treats and desserts and cookies and cakes and all that, and kind of like all of that you guys are doing recently, especially on themed weeks like this. Wow, which is so legendary and stuff. Yeah, and I kind of like that concept how I do that. So yeah, this was a fire lineup so far, and yeah. And one more thing, and as always, you guys stay happy and legendary. Peace